What's up, guys? It's the Brazilian Buzz with MACkiteboarding, bringing you another first impressions video. We just got our hands on the RS Pro by Eleveight, and today we're going to put it in the water for the very first time. As always, we're gonna walk you through the motions of getting this kite ready, and then we'll give you our first feelings about this very exciting kite by Eleveight. All right, let's get this kite pumped up. And first impressions are, this bag is huge. Really good quality, really good size, which is always a plus. We hate struggling to get kites inside of bags, so very good first impression of the Eleveight bag. So in terms of its inflation system, Eleveight has got a really interesting system here. Actually reminds us a lot of the inflation system on the Trigger Tech, as well as the Slingshot NXT, with the caveat that you have to spin this little yellow thingy in order to press it down. Obviously, you want to keep the spin up whenever you're pumping up this sort of inflation system. So, the RS Pro is a three-strut, high-performance freeride kite. It has a moderate to high aspect ratio with a hybrid delta platform. As you can see, it has the Aluula Gold airframe, which obviously has allowed Eleveight to decrease the diameter of the leading edge, therefore greatly reducing the weight of the kite. While the Aluula frame definitely decreases the weight of the kite, it also increases the stiffness of the overall frame of the kite. This makes the kite stiffer and stronger, particularly as the wind begins to nuke, as the kite is less likely to deform. Importantly, Aluula also makes it more challenging for the kite to bend and to turn, so we're very curious to see how well this kite is going to turn and loop. We've got the kite pumped up, and it is nice and windy. I'd say it's about 25 knots. There is no one out there, which is awesome. And we were so happy that there's wind in January that we got to try this beast of a kite. It's actually our first time on an Eleveight kite, so I'm super curious to see how this kite feels in the air. Let's go. All right, guys, as we're pumping up the kite, we just realized that they actually have two knots, a knot for stronger wind and a knot for lighter wind. We don't know what they mean by stronger wind, but it's about 25 knots. We're gonna go with that. Before the full length review, we'll make sure to try both these settings and let you know which one is our favorite. Eleveight is a low V brand. So for the first time we're testing the kite, we're gonna make sure to remove the V splitter, so we have a low V bar. All right, let's get this bad boy in the sky. Definitely a very powerful kite. It is not very windy, but I can definitely feel the grunt on a kite, which is a good sign that it has a good low end. In terms of bar pressure, it's an interesting mix. It's got a moderate to heavy steering pressure, but a moderate to light sheeting pressure. So that's interesting. We haven't seen this type of combination. But anyways, let's get in the water and get a first feel about how this kite jumps and loops. Let's go. Woo! We got the Harlem bar, the lead bar with the Jaime from Duotone today. And it's looking beautiful. Look, there's no one out there. Amazing. guys, just came off the water. That was a pretty fun session. Wind wasn't that strong, but I got a pretty good feel of the RS Pro by Eleveight. First and foremost, it's a pretty easy kite to use. I mean, it is definitely a high performance kite, but I felt pretty comfortable on it right away. Head loops were really easy. Jumping was really easy. So definitely not like some of those high-end performance kites that it takes you a long time to get used to. In terms of jumping, I can see this kite has really good potential because it has a really good low end. It's a grunty kite that pulls you, so it doesn't take a lot of technique to get you up and high. I couldn't go that high because the wind wasn't that strong, but I can see that this kite has a ton of potential. In terms of looping, it is a fun kite to loop. I was doing some boogies out there, but it definitely has some kick behind it. It's got a good yank behind the loop, which can be fun. And so let's put it down and I'll tell you more about it. Let's go. We just put the kite down. Overall, pleasantly surprised by the Eleveight kite. Definitely a high performance kite with the Aluula at a high performance price point, but an easy kite to get used to. Within the first couple minutes, I understood the kite. Very easy to jump, reasonably easy to loop besides the yank. And yeah, we're stoked. We're gonna continue testing it over a wider range of conditions. We're also going to Cape Town in the next couple of weeks, and we might bring this thing along for a ride as well. So stay tuned for the full length review. Make sure to leave in the comments any other kites you would like us to get our hands on. We're gonna get in touch with the brands and hopefully make it happen as well for Cape Town, and any comparisons you would like to see with the RS Pro by Eleveight. Anyways, thanks for watching. As always, make sure to subscribe to MACkite and to follow the Brazilian Bros on Instagram so you don't miss out on the epic content that's about to come your way. See you in the next video.